cried writing one of the chapters of my book so many times that I almost cut it out completely. Not because it was badly written, not because it wasn't true, but because reliving those moments, putting words to feelings I'd buried for years, physically hurt. I'd come back, write another sentence, then cry so hard I couldn't see the screen. And I kept thinking, if I can't even write about this without falling apart, how can I ask readers to sit with these feelings? But then I realized something. If it hurts this much to write, that meant other mothers were carrying this exact pain alone, thinking they were the only ones who felt this way. The chapter is called The Things I Wish I Told You, and it's written as a letter to my children about all the moments I got wrong, with all the things I wish I'd said differently, all the ways I was imperfect as their mother, the times I was too tired to listen properly, the moments I lost my patience over something that didn't really matter, the days when I was physically present but emotionally checked out because I had too much on my mind. It talks about the guilt that lives in every mother's body, the constant wondering if you're doing enough, being enough, giving enough, the replaying of moments you wish you could take back, the fear that your mistakes will be what they remember the most. I wasn't just writing about the past, I was reliving every moment of doubt, every mistake, every time I fell short of who I wanted to be as a mother. And I wrote about the hardest truth of all, that even when you give everything you have, even when you love their mother and you knew it was possible to love another human being, you still get things wrong. Every mother reading this right now knows exactly what I'm talking about. The fear that you're screwing them up despite trying so hard not to. But then I'd remember why I was writing this book in the first place. Because mothers are walking around carrying this exact guilt, thinking they're the only ones who feel this way because we're so busy pretending we have it all together that we never talk about the moments we fall apart. Because someone needs to say, I feel this too. If you're carrying guilt about the kind of mother you think you should have been, I want you to know you're not alone. You are allowed to be imperfect, mom. You are allowed to have hard days. You are allowed to lose your patience and feel regret. You are allowed to be so tired you can barely function and still show up anyway. Your mistakes don't cancel out your love. Your bad moments don't erase your good ones. Your humanity doesn't disqualify you from being an excellent mother. If you're watching this and thinking about all the things you wish you'd done differently as a mother, I need you to hear this. You're carrying the weight that every mother carries. The gap between who you wanted to be and who you are able to be on the hardest days. But here's what I believe for many of us.